We take you through this monkey rap. Or are I dropping woos on him? What's going on? Hello. I have a lot of like news I wanted to talk about today. Emmanuel, thank you for the 12 months, 1 year. Wait, actually, you know what? Can I do this right now? Let me see if I can do this. Streamlabs was the bad one, right? Stream Elements are the good guys, and Streamlabs was the one that stole everything. Am I correct? Yes? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Turn this light down. Essentially? Alright, good. Well, I'm switching. So that's something. Put the song back on real quick. There's a dust ball in your right earbud? Are you sure? Sorry. Oh my god, there is. There's a massive fucking dust ball. I did look foolish. Wow. Well, I also have my fucking... Yeah, okay, it's gone. Would you ever stream TFT? Only with stands, maybe. I'm going to get diamond in TFT, like, this week. Me and Stan's been playing off stream. Hey, yo, Scumlord. Pears, Death Taco.
Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This
nice shirt. Ari made it for me. Based on Evan Gao. This is an Evan Gao homage. It's the Harvard logo with ASU over it. What's TFT? It's Teamfight Tactics. It's like Riot's game. It's been kind of blowing up because Arcane was huge and people didn't really want to play League. And TFT is a lot easier to get into. Hey, yo, Jude on air. Thank you for the 18 months. Will he read this one? Hope so. Glad to be part of the community. I did read it. Unequivocally, I did read it, Jude. I probably read all 18 of your fucking subs. What about Team Fortress 2? That wouldn't be, I guess, 2. I guess you got me there. Galoy Deer, thank you for the 11 months. Yo, I'm a big fan of Atrioc Thursdays. What qualifies as an Atrioc Thursday? Is it just me going live? Because in that case, it would be Atrioc Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. It doesn't... It's not a good name. It doesn't make sense. There's nothing unique about it. I don't have a unique thing on Thursdays. And also, I guess not Mondays. Because I do be skipping lots of Mondays. Carpador Senpai, thank you for the 7 months. We're more of a Targeting Tuesday group now. After Young Gravy endorsed, we're a Targeting Tuesday institution. I have news today. I'm going to wait a little bit before I drop it. You can't just fucking pile the news on. People got to be buttered up before you start dropping news. Cast Q, thank you for the 3 months. Enjoying the content. Keep it up. And consider playing Quack more. I will consider it. Considered. I did it. Thank you for the consideration. Chillcrest, thank you for the 13 months. MJL Lemon Snout, thank you for the tier 1. Let's play our normal intro song here for a bit. I need to grab some water too. Will you play more AoE 4? Probably not. Right? Maybe if there's like a big patch. Paris, thank you for the 5 gifted. So here's the deal. How do you add like a... Let's do this live. At least for this week.
Right, so
Bro,
you go to your
I
YouTube
love
channel.
YouTube tutorials.
We'll open mine up there. Yep, I am on the
No,
right account.
This is a...
So you go to your YouTube channel.
Bro, this is not... It's poorly titled. Okay, Streamlabs. Stream Elements. Good content, thank you. Me off screen watching a YouTube video. That is the content people subscribe for. Because if it filters through me, I can explain it to you. I'm on, thank you for the 3 months. Messy Bethy, thank you for the 5 months. Purple Seabass, thank you for the 3. Have anybody here seen the new Scream movie? And or did you like it? Did you like it? You didn't like it. Too scary? It was solid. I liked it. I'm not saying it was a fucking all-time classic, but I liked it. And so we went back. We've been watching every Scream movie in history, all previous 4. We finished it last night. We watched the last one. First is best. True. It do be hurting to be donut wall. Okay, I'm talking about Scream here. Super corny, which I like. The only thing I didn't like, and this is probably, I don't even want to like, I think enough people said it that I don't need to say it. The main actress was kind of whack. You know, the actress that played her sister like was killing it and doing a great job, and then the actress that played the main character was like so wooden. She just like didn't act. I don't know. It's like she didn't learn her lines or anything. I don't fucking know. Hey, thank you for the right soup and a bagel. 7 months. Soapy Goose, thank you for the 2. Reclaim the Hitman World Record for us. Listen. I'll talk about Hitman in a second too. We'll talk about that in a second. Battleship, thank you for the 18 fucking months. 18 good goddamn months. Battleship, if you don't mind, this is a question I like to ask people who've been sub for a long time. What did you start with? 18 months ago? What made you do the first sub? What was I doing? 18 months ago, dude. That's a lifetime. Oh, by the way, my Raycons. Yeah, they're real. Oh, yeah? My Raycons? Yeah, they're real. Don't say Paper Mario. Don't say Paper Mario. Because it wasn't Paper Mario. Paper Mario did not attract any new viewers. Nobody showed up and said, oh my God, you guys voice acting all of Paper Mario? Let me tune in and sub. Give me a widget for my sub count. Okay. Ends after what? 2/7/2022. Start. What's the current fucking sub count? 90 to 50. Hold up. 02/07. Start goal. Launch. Wait. It should work. The first Monkey Ball Gaiden. Monkey Ball Gaiden was a good time. You know, there's one more Monkey Ball Gaiden like hidden level that I never played. But here's the thing. I was pretty nasty at Monkey Ball Gaiden when I last played it. Because I had played all through World 9 off stream. And like gotten the mechanics. But I haven't played Monkey Ball in a minute, dude. And this is probably the hardest fucking level ever. I couldn't do it today. I mean, it would be like a weekend. I think if I did it on a Saturday, I would lose my Saturday. Maybe even my Sunday. Also, I don't have anything installed. But let me add browser here. Sorry, I want to just add this to see if it's possible. Okay. I'm just adding my Paper Mario sub goal here. If we happen to hit it, we happen to hit it. If we don't, no problem. Honestly, I don't want Paper Mario. But I just wanted to have it on stream just as a fucking... So I have questions. I want to ask the chat some questions. Number one, numero uno, this is most important. Is Dying Light 2 any good? Like, is it? No. No? I don't know. No, nopers. Nah. Oh. Okay. Let's officially skip it. Hey, you know what? The people have spoken. Let's officially skip it. Especially because I'll be playing it solo. And like, if it's not fun for stream, then that's no point. Drayden, thank you for the 9 months. It's like the 3 marketing Mondays you did in those 9 months were fucking fire. Okay, this meme is getting out of hand. I don't skip that many marketing Mondays. And if you count targeting Tuesdays, which I do, because that's the same fucking week, then I've really not skipped that many at all. So let's not fucking try to change the narrative. I skipped a couple recently, and you guys are acting like I've skipped every one. I've done a lot of Marketing Mondays. By the way, Marketing Monday is a good chunk of work. Hey, you know what most of you are doing? Procrastinating on your fucking homework. You have to write a 200-word essay, and you're fucking complaining. I got to make a fucking presentation on Sunday after my regular work and before my real work, and then present it to a bunch of people that are going to say, copium, you didn't even make me one last week. So, okay, listen to that. Hey, Stephanie, thank you for the gifted. Monkey Wasp, thank you for the prime. Mr. Mindy Rods, thank you for the 5 months. Why not Dark Souls, Sir Glizzington? Don't call me Sir Glizzington, first of all. That's the first. Hey, let's not glaze past that. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. I will try Dark Souls eventually. Probably Dark Souls 3 because it looks better in terms of visuals. I don't want to get into it. Believe me, we've gotten into it before. I don't find Dark Souls 1 to be visually appealing, even if I would like the gameplay. Who dat? Thank you for the raid. But here's what I thought. If I wanted to play a game like that, why wouldn't I just play Bloodborne, you know? Why wouldn't I just play Bloodborne? So I'll do that. But even more importantly, why wouldn't I just fucking wait and play Elden Ring, which is coming out this month? It's the world's shortest month. By the way, who dat, since you're here? Ari, I don't know if this is a joke just other people have said, but Ari's like, why? It's so like America to create Black History Month and give it to the shortest possible month. Like, what? Why is it February, dude? Why is February always the shortest month? How is that fair? Anyway, I thought that was a banger from Ari, so I wanted to share it with you. Will you play the new Horizon game? Oh, it's so tough. I've been thinking about it. I love Horizon Zero Dawn, but is it a stream game? Because if you tune in the middle, I'm just talking to fucking dinosaurs. So much talking in those games. I don't know. I think I'll try it, but I don't think I'll beat it on stream. You know what I'm saying? Maybe maybe I'll play it a little off stream, a little on stream, show you guys when we get to cool bosses or something. But it's not a game where I'm going to do the full playthrough, I think. Maybe I'll record it. You know what I really want to play? Someone said in chat is Inscription, and I'm going to do that. We're playing Inscription before Elden Ring comes out, so this month. Shadow King, thank you for the 13 months. 13 months ignored by the streamer. No. 12 months ignored by the streamer. The 13th month, I thanked you. You made it. You passed the test, kid. You're in. The 13 months, I wanted to see if you were a true fan. To go 12 months, a whole year, without being thanked. I saw that one. Thank you, King. Thank you, King. Play Ghost of Tsushima. It has a Sekiro vibe. I don't think it does. I'm not an expert here. But my understanding is that it's got an aesthetic. You know, it's got ancient Japan and shinobis, but it plays a lot easier. It's more like an RPG. And I like the gameplay of like the hard bosses and grinding and everything. I think Elden Ring. Where the fuck is Hitman? Oh, we're playing some Hitman. I don't know about today because I did Hitman yesterday. Isto! Thank you for the 7 months. Literally just here for Paper Mario. You're here for 7 months, Isto. Literally just for Paper Mario. In the last 7 months, I haven't played Paper Mario once. So are you saying you've subscribed for 7 months in the hopes that maybe I might one day play Paper Mario? Is that... By the way, you literally were featured on this stream and your game that you created, but that's not what you're here for? Just... Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. Hey, how come this sub counter is dead wrong? Does it not update? How does it work? Like, I have more subs than this. I have 92.75, and this says 63. It's behind? Maybe it catches up. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Bro, I absolutely love Paper Mario, but you gotta play Dark Souls 1. Bro, in all likelihood, I play neither. So shut the fuck up. Those aren't my two options. You know what I just remembered today because I was watching Point Crow? When I first started this stream, I had a sub goal for like 200 subs to play Undertale. What's the nice guy ending called? The gentrification ending? Pacifist. That's what it was. Gentrification. You just go around buying up property and kicking the animals out. Hey, yo, thank you for the 50 gifties. God damn. Graphite Master, thank you for the 50 gifties. Now, don't worry, everyone. We're still not going to be Mario because we're not close. But Graphite Masters, I think, appreciates the content. He doesn't care about Paper Mario. He just wants to get 50 gifted because he loves the content, loves the stream, loves the community. Visizio, thank you for the 9 months. God damn, I'm poor, but I need this badge. Visizio, if you want to save a little cash, you've been subbed for 9 months. What's your name? I'll gift you the next 6 months. Visizio, where are you at? Oh, it doesn't let me gift when you already have it. How do I do this? Can I make a mod note? How do I do this? Does anyone know if you can do this? More gifts than psychic? All right, I'll make a mod comment, Visizio. Hey, Atrioc owes you a 6-month sub. And we'll put a date on it too. March 3rd. All right, next month, March 3rd. What's the username? Visizio. Vicizio. Ghoulie Poolie, thank you for the 8 months. Been reading the books you recommended. How Brands Grow. This shit slaps. Big A. Cheers. Oh, I can't believe you read that. I give you official daps. This is a big deal. I haven't done this yet. This is a big deal. Look at this official blurry daps. Big congrats on that. That book it's tough to get through in general, but it is absolutely one of the best marketing books I ever read in terms of like real shit. I've read so many marketing books and so many of them are like, they'll have like a catchy one-word title like energy marketing, how smart brands change the game and change the paradigm. And then it'll be like fucking 80-point fonts like, you have to dream big and think big to stand out in the crowd. And fucking, it'll be like a guy just saying horseshit. It's mostly horseshit. I have one. Bro, I have one. Let me just see if I can find it because I spent a lot of money on it. And then, do you know where that big book with the match on it is? What is that?
Yeah, you think so? With the, with what on it?
That big match on it, Light on Fire.
Oh, do you know what it's called? I think it's in your room, actually.
In my room?
Yeah.
Where?
Like, where all the books are?
I didn't see it when I downloaded.
I'm gonna look. Ah, espérame. ¿Ya se cargó la foto? Oh, pues vela.
Ah, there it is. Perfect.
¿Verdad que estaba como X antes?
Ah, thank you, Ari, for finding it. Everyone in chat, give a fucking round of applause to Ari, my fiancée. Can't wait to marry her. Friction. Passion brands in the age of disruption. This book cost me like $65. $5. You can't fight friction externally until you remove friction internally. You needed 2 pages for this? Fucking horseshit, dude. No, not so true. No, not so true. What does that mean? This is one of the biggest wastes. Can you read this? Whoever says the most in the least amount of words wins. Shut the fuck up! There are so many marketing books like this that are absolute trash. So How Brands Grow is a great one. The best ideas don't always win. Thanks. I know, because you got my sale and you had the worst idea of making an absolute dog shit book. Namazi, thank you for the gifted. Georgie Costava, thank you for the 5 months. Chumbo, thank you for the 3. Mario James Bond, long time of the stream. Complacency is the enemy. Join the revolution. This does not need to be hardcover. What? It's like fucking 200 pages, and you could fit this in a fucking softcover 10-page book. It is just such horseshit. This could have been a pamphlet. The power of alpha waves, and it's a picture of fucking Keith Richards. First of all, they should know about sigma waves. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. Metrics made the industry go apeshit. Fucking thanks for telling me that. I am gonna take a real match and burn this fucking book. I hope a chatter comes in late and thinks it's Marketing Monday and they're writing it down. Oh, apeshit. Yes. Wise. Thank you, Atrioc. It's like a picture book for marketers. It is. It is like a picture book for marketers, but it cost me $65. So it's like, that's not cool. I can buy Clifford for way less than that. Did Ari make that shirt? You did. It was very nice of her. Hey, look, there's a couple things I want to talk about today. Well, number one was Hitman. All right. So, if you guys don't know, I got a world record in Hitman. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before. I don't know if I ever mentioned it. Okay, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it, but I did get a Hitman world record for the trilogy, and I held it for all of last year and the first month of this year. I think like 9.5 out of the 10 months it's been available, I've had it. Recently, it was beaten. And I had a big plan for what I was going to do when it was beaten by my student, a Spectacore. But unfortunately, my student didn't beat it. He didn't beat it. It was just another guy. So everything got kind of thrown off. And so now I'm like telling a Spectacore, like I'm giving him tips. I went into his stream and I'm like showing him point by point how to do some of the strategies I'm working on so that he can fucking do it, because I need him to beat it so I can get a good YouTube title, which is that a fan took my world record. And I'm getting screwed here. I'm getting absolutely screwed here. And I tuned in last night. I don't know if you guys saw, I did a little short stream to watch him get it because I thought he was going to get it. I've been watching him. And unfortunately, he had I mean, this is not really his fault. It happens sometimes. But he ripped the run at the very end on train. He's like a minute ahead. And it was a heartbreaker. Oh, it was depressing. Sent me to bed. So hopefully he can get it. I'm looking forward to it so that I can see if I can do my video and make some content and see what I'm going to do. I have to decide how much grinding I want to do. Obviously, it's a massive grind to get one of these things. And I also heard that Linkus is grinding. So maybe I should wait for Linkus. I don't know. I'm deciding based on content. But I did want to shout him out, and I hope he gets it, and then we can move forward. But that's what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just sort of being passive and waiting to see what the best content is. All right? Because it's a huge investment of my time, and it's straining on my job and relationship. So I would only do it if I thought the content would be really good. So we'll see. We'll see. Have you taken the full 6 month break? I think a 5 month break, which is pretty close. And I'm close to 6. I also am a little worried, not as much anymore because it feels like they're going slow, but I'm a little worried that grinding the game right now is still stupid because they're going to come up with a new map and it's going to invalidate all the previous runs. Once there's a new map, the trilogy will now have a different route. I mean, it'll have a different. So, all of this is on my mind, but I do I do love the game, and I've actually been playing the game a little bit more recently since me and Linkus got back into it, and it's just a fun ass game. And I feel like I have fresh eyes on every level, and I'm just seeing things I never saw before. So, yeah, we'll see. All I can say is we'll see. That's my thoughts on Hitman. But I hope Spectator gets it because it makes it better content for me. Not that. No, I actually talked to the other guy. I went to his stream. Actually, let me just, I'll shout him out. I want to be sure that I'm always being super positive about this stuff because it takes a lot of effort, and I respect everybody who runs. His name was Rosaloo.
Cam, no content.
Apparently yeah, actually I have the clip right here. He heard my clip of him saying that it was no content, and so he made a stream because he didn't stream, he didn't have any mic, didn't have any camera, and I said, bro, what do I do with this? There's no mic, no camera, no, there's nothing to do, there's a react off of, and so he went live with this. This is his camera. That's his actual jawline. Okay?
Like the guy had no mic, no cam, no content. I'm fucking laughing myself. But it's like at the same time, what content am I supposed to put in a run? Like it's a run, you know what I mean? Like what am I? I mean, I guess I have a cam. Okay, I don't have cam, but I have a mic now. But like, I was just no. I know. I know you have planned, like, because I've been watching a spectacle VODs.
Anyway, he said he'd seen it, and I said, what did I say? I joined his stream and said, nice jawline. Anyway, listen, I got respect to everybody. I hope everybody does well. I just, I'm a content brain, and so I have to make it worthwhile content wise, or it's just not worthwhile life wise, because it really is such a huge time investment. So congrats to him, and congrats to Spectacore if he manages to get it. Young Gravy, you here? Yeah, he's here. He lurks though. Let's talk about something else. I want to talk about Facebook. Actually, this is so out of the blue, but I want to talk about Facebook because goddamn, bro, look at Facebook stock yesterday. Fucking crater, dude. Boop. Womp. Boop, 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 boop. Womp. Sorry, this isn't Facebook. This is Meta. I'm sorry they have a new name. What happened? I'm going to explain it. So, you guys know Apple's been talking up privacy for a while now. Apple did a whole privacy push. They had ads about privacy and how they're more big about privacy. And wow, privacy is their big thing. And then they released the change that made tracking opt in rather than opt out. So if you use an iPhone, you have to choose manually to opt into tracking on Facebook or anywhere else. Otherwise, your default opted out. It used to be the way around, and that it's fucking with a lot of businesses that relied on ad tracking to make their money, but that has fucked Mark Zuckerberg. And what's really funny, I hope I can have a picture. Bro, I saved this, but I saved too many things, so I might not have it. Give me literally 45 seconds, all right? Because it'll be worth it for me to find this if I can. Actually, let me not share my screen, and I'm just gonna go through I keep it in my NVIDIA logs, my NVIDIA work journal. Can I search this? Can I search? Okay. I think I might find it. This could be it. Yeah. Maybe. Did you know? I didn't bring this up in my Apple video. Apple has a rule that if you use an iPhone in a movie or TV series, the villain can't use it. Only the hero can use it. So if you're watching Knives Out or something, and one of the fucking characters has an android, you know that it's the fucking killer. Because Apple would not allow the fucking hero. I learned that from me. Maybe I've said that before. I might have said that before, but I didn't say it in my Apple video. I probably said it before because it's in my notes here to say to stream. So I searched for Apple in my notes. But I didn't. I want to find. I think. Listen, I don't need to show you a picture for it. Let me just tell you. What program do you use for your work journal? I just use Slack. I Slack myself. And then I use little tags on it. I just say that, and then I can search through it. Gifties? Oh. Let me thank the gifties. Thorian, thank you for the prime. Pink paid for Pluto, thank you for the 5 gifted. We are at 9,369 nice subs. As a reminder, if for some reason I hit 10,000, I will play and voice act Paper Mario on stream. Now, since 99% of you have not been here for this, I don't even think that's that motivating. But I did want to mention it Because if you haven't heard my Toad voice, it is a bucket list item. It is something you're going to want to at least hear once. Give us a taste. No shot. Max Power, thank you for the prime. Axel Star, thank you for the prime. Linkus had a good question. What was your question, Lonkus? User Linkus7. Pink Purple, thank you for the 5 gifted. This might be a stupid question, but is there a good reason for a company to split their stock up? Like, what is the reason for company stock splitting? Let me explain that right now, because actually, thanks you, fucking slam dunk question from Linkus setting me up. So if you guys didn't hear, Google is doing a stock split, a 20-for-1 stock split. Bada bing, bada boom, which is actually insane. 20 for 1 is is wild. Look at Google Alphabet stock. So the reason they do this is just basically it's very simple. It's to make it cheaper. Right now, Alphabet stock costs $2,861 per share, which means only large-scale investors can buy Google stock because the average person can't even afford 1 share. Now, if you use a sponsor like Public that I have, if you use public.com in the link below, you can actually buy fractional shares, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how expensive the share is. You can literally buy a portion of it. But in general, on most stock trading apps, you can only buy in groups of 1. So if I want to buy an Amazon share or an Alphabet share, I need $3,000 ready to go just to buy 1 share. It's tough. But if you do a stock split, all that happens is the stock becomes 20 times cheaper and everybody that has a share gets 20 times more. So it changes nothing in terms of the ratio. Although, I do have a funny story. I can't show the graph, but I have this graph that shows me my investment portfolio and how much basically money I have in stocks. And it's tied to my work account, and it's where my NVIDIA shares get deposited. And NVIDIA did a 4-for-1 stock split recently where every share you got 4 and then there was 1/4 the cost. And the tool glitched. So it gave me 4x the shares, but it still had the old price. It didn't give me 1/4 the price. And so I logged in one day and I was like, I'm fucking rich. I'm so fucking rich. Like my graph was like, doodle-doo. I was like, holy fuck. How did my entire net worth fucking go up 4x? My God. Yeah, sweat stain. I'm wearing the same shirt I wore all day and fucking did push-ups in. So yeah, I got a sweat stain. Actually, I might change because I am a little stinky. Anyway, so I looked at that and I was like, I literally called Ari into the room. I was like, Ari, look at this. Look how good my investments are doing. And she came in and she's like, oh my God, is that number real? And then I was like, wait a minute. No. Wait, it can't be. And then she was like, oh. And then she walked out of the room. And I looked, I was like, wait a minute. There's just no shot that's real. I just fucking jumped. I had jumped the gun. And I looked into it and I was like, wait a minute. It's like literally almost exactly 4x. You know what I'm saying? That's convenient after a 4-to-1 stock split. And then I did the math and it was like, oh, okay. And then it was updated the next day. If a stock price goes down, can they unsplit it? There's no reason to. No, there's no reason to. Stock price being low doesn't matter because, listen, never compare 2 different stocks on their price. It's like a very basic thing. People that don't know much about stocks will do this a lot. If like Google is like $3,000 a share and Apple is $100 a share, that doesn't mean Google is better or bigger or anything than Apple. All that matters is the amount of shares there are, which determines the price. So, yeah, it's the ratio compared to the same share. It does not mean Google is 30x better or bigger. Apple is a bigger company than Google. The share price only matters for that company, and how much it goes up and down matters. So only look at percentages, basically. The raw number doesn't matter. What did Linkus say? Why does a company like Berkshire want to keep it high? Another great question. Hey, people have good questions today. So if you guys don't know, Berkshire Hathaway is not the biggest company in the world. It's Warren Buffett's company. But it is one of the highest stock prices. One share of Berkshire costs $472,000 for one share. Okay? And the reason they keep it so high, they keep their stock price or their share price so high, is they have very few shares outstanding, so they don't split, and they don't want casual investors. They only want big, safe, long-term, like banks, hedge funds, mutual funds, pensions. That's what they want. They want people that are like in it for the long term, that are going to buy massive amounts. They do not want the average Joe on Robinhood or whatever to be buying shares. So they own Dairy Queen. They own so many things. They own See's Candy. They own a bunch of Coca-Cola. They own a bunch of Apple. Can you buy them with public? You can. Yeah, you can. You can buy a fractional share of Berkshire Hathaway on public. How should someone get into stocks? Like, how should you start? What I recommend is going to Wall Street Bets, sorting by controversial, borrowing as much money as you can, and going all in on the first thing you see. That is the best way to get into stocks. Okay? Just go absolutely crazy. Make sure to take on as much debt as you can. And just really like pump it up. And risk. High risk. The higher the risk, the better. If you have a home you can sell it. If you have a mortgage you can take on your parents' place. If you have a kidney you could sell. These are all. And then, even if the whatever you buy turns out to be stupid and it's cratering, just say hodl diamond hands. Just say apes together strong. And don't sell. Never get out of a bad deal. Okay? Always, in fact, double down. Find a way to get more money and buy more. Okay? This is how you get into stocks. I hope that helps. Also, one more thing that really helps is if you could find a way to worship Elon Musk somewhere in your house or home. Like a shrine will do, a poster. You know, ideally you like go on eBay, try to buy a lock of his hair. Things like that will help. They'll help you become a better investor. In fact, if you go to every one of his meme tweets and like it and retweet it and then reply and saying, "Oh my God, Elon, you fucking get it, bro." That is another great way to be a great investor. Every day trader has their Elon shrine. Yeah, exactly. I regret selling my Nvidia stock in 2019. Well, you still probably ran up, Linkus, huh? You probably ran up. I mean, Nvidia stock was flat for 20 years. And then I joined the company. You know what I'm saying? Is there such a thing as night trading? No. Although I will say this. So if every single day of the stock market, you blind bought the entire exchange, like bought every stock, bought a piece of every stock at the end of the day and sold it at the very beginning of the day, like right at 5 p.m. if you bought everything, and then right at whatever, 6 a.m. or whatever it opens, you sold everything every single day, you would make insane money over the past 10 years. But if you did the opposite, if you bought in the morning and sold at night, you have made no money over the past year, over the past 30 years. I'm going to see if I can find a graph of it. Yeah, there it is. This is the perfect one. I can't. I only have. No, it's too blurry. It's too blurry. Give me a fucking. This is it. I found it. Okay, it's a blurry version, but you can tell. So this is the first. This is like if you if you bought at the end of the day and sold in the morning. This is how much money you'd have over the past 20 years. And this is if you had bought in the morning and sold at the end. Why doesn't everyone do that then? Or are you doing a bit? No, it's legit. It's just what I'm describing is essentially just buying an index fund, which tracks the whole market. And most people do that. That's the most common investing strategy is just to buy an index fund that tracks the whole market and leave it in there. A lot of day traders do that. Yeah, I guess passive investing is essentially that. How does advertising change for something that sells out instantly? I've talked about this before, but at NVIDIA at least, we work more on like sentiment and brand building and products that are not selling out instantly, like laptops and RTX games, technologies. You shift your focus. If something's selling out instantly, then you don't focus all your energy on making the demand for that go up even higher. I think I did a video on it. Why won't you talk about the Ghislaine Max Wing trial? I think you mean Ghislaine Maxwell, not Gliz. And I have talked about it. I said it's weird that the media is not covering it. But because they're not covering it, I don't know too much about it. Atrioc play slots. Is Slime in here? Slime, I'm not trained, dude. If you want your train fixed, fucking stay up late. Is Train live? Go watch fucking Train. When I was hanging out with Slime at their house, I didn't watch much Train with him, but at the time, you guys know Yasuo, right? Yasuo was fucking fiending slots. And I would just sit there next to Slime on his computer and watch Yasuo do some absolutely degenerate shit. Some absolutely like fucking 40K down a day. And like, I know that Yasuo is a guy that, first of all, he's got money. He's a fucking, he's doing well, I'm sure. But he's still a young guy fucking punting 40K. He is a sick gambler. He's a degenerate gambler. It was rough to watch, but also you couldn't look away. I don't understand how that's fun. Hey, Shrek, how have you avoided gambling addiction? You seem to have an insanely addictive personality. I do have an addictive personality, and when I go to Vegas, I usually spend and often lose a lot of money. So I guess the addiction part is that the games aren't that fun, so I don't play when I'm not in Vegas. So I haven't avoided it, though. Like playing Vegas gambling games alone is really boring to me. So I thank God, because if I found it fun, I'd be screwed. But playing with friends is crazy. So if I go to Vegas with friends, I always lose money. I mean, you guys saw it with CSGO Knives, dude. I've never played CSGO, and I got in with a fucking $80 cap on CSGO Knives, and I fucking blew through the cap and spent $1,000 my first day for a knife that Punch didn't need, and I would never use. I dropped a rack instantly. So I have no moral or psychological high ground. I am very susceptible. I just thank God I don't find those kind of games fun generally. Bro, actually, I'm a whale, dude. I'm a whale. Atrioc Whale's in the chat because Hearthstone released a new game called Hearthstone Battlegrounds. That's like kind of like a Pokemon ripoff. It's dog shit. It's terrible. It's a terrible game. I saw the ad for it when it first came out. I was like, hey, Stans, this looks bad. He's like, yeah, it looks bad. And he's like, well, let me try it. All right. So I pull it open. Within the first day, I had spent $140. Let me tell you about day 2. There wasn't one. I never played it. I never played it again. I haven't opened it one more time. I dropped $140 for no fucking reason. I didn't even, Mercenaries. I didn't even enjoy it, dude. I didn't enjoy it while I was buying packs. It's a sickness. So I'm just lucky that I don't like gacha games. I'm so lucky. If I had just a personality where I fucking loved Genshin Impact instead of Hitman, I would be dead broke. Because Hitman don't got fucking. If Hitman had packs, oh, I'd be fucking dead, dude. If Hitman had packs and I could like get a fucking different clown nose, a rare clown nose for $2,500, I would do it. Iowa, if you're listening, please God, do not add fucking clown nose packs. You'll break me. So that's where I'm at. Do companies actually literally lose money when their stock value goes down? It's a good question. No, but having a high stock value generally makes it easier to raise money, to take on debt at favorable terms. Your cost of capital, it's called, becomes very cheap. And the momentum of having a rising stock price also attracts talent for cheaper, because if you're trying to get like a top engineer or something, you can give them a stock package that they're happy to take because they know it's going to go up. If you have to pay them raw salary, it becomes very expensive. So having your stock go up has a lot of positive snowball effects that are one of the reasons that we have such a winner-take-all economy. Anyway, let's talk about meta. Let's talk about meta. I was talking about Meta, aka Facebook. Meta, Facebook. I want to talk about this. Ooh, we got a great picture of fucking Zuckerberg here. Sad robot. It's like the end of the Iron Giant. Facebook's in some real fucking trouble. Like of the big four. So there's four big companies that have sort of come to dominate our entire economy. Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and Google. Facebook, now Meta. Those companies, and you could say Microsoft as well, actually. They're kind of under the radar, but they are just as big. Those five companies have sort of dominated our national economy and are expanding into everything. Amazon's getting into healthcare. Like, you know, between those five companies, they basically have no industry they haven't sort of thought about acquiring or taking over. But the weakest one of the herd is proving to be this guy's, Facebook's, because a lot of bad things are happening for them all at once recently. Number one, okay? The very, very, it's called ARPU, average revenue per user, basically the high net worth, high spend users on like, you know, like in LA, New York, whatever, you know, the coastal cities, okay? They are all completely churned off of Facebook. Okay? They don't use Facebook anymore. Facebook's completely gone for them. The youth doesn't use Facebook. Again, advertisers generally are looking for high net worth or the youth. That's like the two targets that advertisers most look for. Facebook is losing both. Okay? They are hated by most people. They have a terrible brand. Like their brand is sort of in the dumpster, and they have a hard time making massive acquisitions because they've already bought, you know, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever. They bought a lot of things. So the government is if there's any company that's being focused on for antitrust to block acquisitions, it's Facebook. Facebook and Google are the most in the headlights of the government. So they can't make like $70 billion buyouts like Microsoft can. So that's problem number two. Okay, number three, nobody really wants to work there unless they get paid exorbitantly. Nobody's dream is working at Facebook. Right now, it's like their top talent wants to work elsewhere, and they have to pay them a lot of money to work there because their brand is bad. So they're losing like innovative founders that want to build with the company. Number four, this is most important for their fucking massive drop. Those things have all been happening, but they still make a lot of money because they're Facebook and they're big. So it hasn't really come up till recently. But it's all hitting at once. But this is the big fucking dip, the crash. This is primarily because of Apple. Apple sort of sent them a giant fuck you and changed opt-in to opt-out. I'm sorry, opt-out to opt-in. And so now Facebook can't track data on iOS, and Apple still can. Apple's advertising business is growing like crazy. It's funny that Apple made this whole thing about privacy, and like it's all about privacy. But they just created their own ad business, which is blowing up, growing like crazy. And they're using all the data themselves, but they've blocked Facebook out. So Tim Cook just sort of kicked Zuckerberg in the nuts. I mean, it's a massive power play. Again, these 4 companies are so big, 5 companies basically, that only they can really compete with each other. Smaller companies have a hard time putting a dent in them. But if Apple turns its warship on Facebook, that can do real damage. And they did. So the inability to track is leading to a massive drop in the amount of advertisers wanting to spend on Facebook, as long with the youth leaving and high revenue coastal city users. So with all that combined, it's a dire situation. And on top of that, they sort of have seen this coming. Okay, they've been flat for a while. They've been seeing this coming. And they made this massive pivot to the metaverse, changing their name to Meta. Let's see if we can. They made, this massive pivot to the metaverse. And the metaverse, if we're being honest, is a buzzword right now. It's a joke. It doesn't exist. Nobody's using a VR headset to go talk to their boys. The average person is not doing that. So this thing, if the metaverse is real at all, it's 10 plus years out. So Facebook is looking at a very disgustingly bad next 10 years where they just sort of slide. It's budget VR chat. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. I'm sorry, I missed some gifties. Let me thank you. Pink Paper Pluto, thank you for the 5 gifties. Ray Play, thank you for the 5 months. Kitten Warlock, thank you for the 16 months. Pink, thank you for the 10 gifted. Lil Trisket, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for all the gifties. Pink Paper Pluto, Jesus Christ. You gifted a ton. Safi, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Pink Paper Pluto, goddamn. New Garandine, Bogchamp. Isn't Facebook betting in the metaverse working, or are they fucked? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Facebook realized that their core business is starting to slide. TikTok is absolutely eating their lunch. TikTok is destroying them because the very people they want to attract, which are, again, high revenue and the young, are going to TikTok hand over fist. Creators are going to TikTok, not Facebook. Reels is basically like where TikTok's fucking castaway content lives. It's like reposted TikTok content. Reels is dead. And so all this combined to make Facebook like suddenly seem like a pretty ugly investment. And they dropped their revenue report yesterday, and it was way down. And it was the first time they reported a shrinking user base. So it's all bad over at Facebook. And that's why they dropped. I think it's the largest. I want to make sure. I want to say that. I want to speak out of turn here. I think it is a historic drop. Yes. Okay. On Thursday, Facebook lost $230 billion of value in an instant. Which is the largest drop, I think, in scale ever in a single day company. $230 billion less valuable in one day. What triggered that? Well, I've been talking about it for 30 minutes. But what triggered it was they released their earnings report saying that they had lost a lot of money, or they were making a lot less money since the Apple change, and they were shrinking in users for the first time ever. And that's scary for Wall Street. So MySpace going to come back? Yeah, you're right. For sure. Why didn't Apple do this sooner if it was always an option? Well, it takes time. You have to build it up. And also, like, they probably realized, it took them time to realize, wait a minute, we could make our own ad business if we own the rails. and force Facebook out. And they sort of had to come up with a way to market it. Oh, we're all pro-private. We're privacy. We're about privacy. Should we buy the dip? Yeah, man. Go buy the Facebook dip. They'll turn it around. Metaverse. Should I sell my Facebook stock? That I don't know. Depends on your time range. I mean, you could always hold and hope the metaverse takes off. But I don't believe in the company long term. But I don't know. This is not financial advice. I can't tell you what to buy or sell, bro. Holy shit, this is scary news. Should I hit my vape? It's scary news that Facebook stock is doing worse. That frightens you enough to go to the vape? Buy vape stocks. Everyone invest in vapes. As the economy collapses, vapes will rise. He's Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg chilling out watching my stream, hoping for some Hitman content. Gets me roasting his content or his fucking company. He pulls out his vape. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that because I thought it was really fascinating. I thought it was pretty fascinating. They're sort of getting owned here. Also, I noticed that like another esports company got a title crypto sponsor. I feel like every single big esports org is now sponsored by a crypto. You got any opinions on Spotify stock going down? I think the Joe Rogan stuff is kind of a nothing burger, but that's not really why it's going down. Everything that's high growth, high tech has been going down recently because it was massively high already. It was like super inflated in late 2021 because of all the free money. And now things are starting to change with interest rates, which I'll explain on a Marketing Monday. I don't want to go into it now because I have a whole slide, but everything high tech, high growth is like getting a more reasonable valuation. Did you watch the problem with NFTs video? I watched the one called Line Goes Up. If you guys haven't seen this video, I can't watch it now because it's literally like fucking
for online content creators.
Okay. Line Goes Up, the problem with NFTs. Let me see if I can just show. I want to show this video out. This is one of the best videos I've ever seen. Ever. On all of YouTube. It's one of the best videos I've ever seen. I highly recommend this channel. I'm going to subscribe right now. It's an extremely well-made video. It's 2 hours long, though. I watched it in chunks. I watched it actually while going for a run every morning. I watched it like 30 minutes at a time. And I was phenomenally impressed with his ability to explain concepts and make it understandable, entertaining, and it's a great video. So I recommend it if you got some time. But I can also tell you, long story short, it's basically like, look, NFTs are generally scams. If you want me to just sum it up for you, it's basically the technology is deeply flawed. It's almost entirely rug pulls and scams, and the long-term use cases are pretty negligible. But like in a really like fucking point by point way. Yeah, it just sort of confirmed for me that the tech truly isn't there right now. That crypto tech is actually pretty wet. It's pretty like pretty bare bones and pretty shitty. Like most of current crypto tech is like extremely brute force and like not very elegant or effective at doing what we want to do. It's not. Yeah, blockchain is basically just a massive repeated list of transactions that like you have to fucking store on everyone's computer at enormous cost. It's not like super slick. It's like really fucking kind of whack. It's extremely clunky. And then like it's I don't know. It like it also is just extremely vulnerable to fraud. And what I liked about it was that like the fraud that crypto stops, because it does stop some kind of fraud. Like you can't hack crypto. It's extremely hard to brute force hack crypto. But what you realize is it's already hard to do that with regular databases. The way most hacks come is scams, social engineering, and lying data. That's how most people exactly. Man in the middle attacks, it prevents those, but those aren't really the problem. The most scams happen in real life by just humans lying to each other. And that's not a joke.
What's funny? Like, it's true.
It is true. And
It's very hot.
and crypto makes that easier. It makes it literally easier to scam. Hot?
It's very hot.
Thank you.
Careful, I'm sweet.
Literally most hacks are from leaving laptops on and walking away at coffee shops. All right, you guys know Ben SW. If you go to if you type in not like this, it's Ben SW. I love Ben SW. He's one of my favorite human beings on this planet. At one point, we worked at Twitch together, and he was an engineer at Twitch. There's a lot of stories about Ben SW that I've told, but one story that I will tell that's more about me is that he well, look, there was this big data breach at Twitch, and all of the engineers had to do what was called, I don't know, it was called like pizza time or something. They had a code name for it. Pizza week. Shindigs is in here. You remember that? What was it called? They call it pizza. Anyway, whatever. All the engineers had to come in for like 2 weeks straight after hours. Should you be talking about this? What are they going to do? Fire me? I don't work there, bro. It was called pizza time, dude. And it was this big data breach at Twitch, and everyone had to work overtime to fix it. I think it's so long ago, it's already been fixed. Everyone had to come in and work overtime to fix it. And right after this happens, like all the engineers are exhausted. They've been working their fucking asses off for 2 weeks to patch all the bugs, all the vulnerabilities, get everything back to good. Migrate all the code or whatever, plug into the mainframe, hack the whatever. So they do all that, and Ben SW is exhausted. And I show up to his house and we're hanging out, and I think we go get a coffee or something. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but it ends with me going to the bathroom, leaving my laptop open on a table with a big yellow sticky note that says password on it. That has my password underneath that. It's like a laptop, Twitch logo on the back, password on the front, laptop open, in public. I'm not at it. I'm going to the bathroom. And he was so mad. He was so mad at me. And to this day, I've never leaked again. To this day, I learned my lesson, and I've never leaked again. I'm going to change my shirt because I have been sweating through this one all day. 1 second. What was the password? It was Twitch Prime. Speaking of which, if you have one, we're close to our sub goal, actually. We're a little bit ahead of where the chart shows. I'm at 9460. Hand me down. It is so hot in this room. Linkus! Did you hear about Texas freezing again? It hasn't happened yet, right? Hey, if you want, everyone get your tickets to Cancun. If you want to meet up with Ted Cruz. Quickly, before the freeze. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. I'm in Houston. It's 28 right now. Shit. Shit. A Spectacore season 3 right now? If he gets to Chong King, let me know. Am I crazy or did he scream Linkus? I was paying attention to the other monitor. I was just testing. Make sure you're paying attention to this monitor. All right, Linkus? I like to randomly call out random chatters' names to make sure they're all looking at this monitor. Axe Flame! Right here, buddy. Right here. Eyes on me. Axe Quack! Is there something hype? Oh, we can watch. No, not Shark Tank. Not during the week. I have to honor my code. This weekend, though, I want to do a Shark Tank binge on Saturday. Any other crazy news to talk about? I'm open to answering questions. Let's see. I have to save some of this for Marketing Monday. Amazon Prime price increase? Yeah, it's mostly due to inflation. Everything's going to have price increases in this next year. I want you guys to know that. Everything's going to go up in prices. They got to pass the cost on some way. You're talking about ESL? I did, yeah. Updates on Stream Sharks? I'm working on it. Working on it. Donkey best of 2021? Maybe. Are we going to get paid more? Possibly. Wages are always the last thing to rise. But they have to eventually. It's a squeeze, you know? Wages are sticky. What's the best Tony Hawk game? I liked Underground. And whatever I think 2 on the N64. Whatever the first one that had Superman in it, the song. But I'm boomery, bro. I'm sure there's like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 14 is probably fucking amazing, huh? I don't know. When I played, it was Thug, dude. I like Thug. There's a great video about Enron. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if it makes sense for today, but who's the tallest person you ever met? Do you count myself? Because I sort of tower over everyone. I tower over everybody. Who dat short as fuck, dude? I don't know. Who dat? It's insane because he's short and has glizzy hands, and he's been fucking making fun of me. It's insane. Literally insane, dude. Have you seen The Legend of Vox Machina? No, I haven't. He's on Chong King? All right, we'll check it out. Let's watch a little bit of a Spectacore's run so we can cheer him on. Now, one thing I'd recommend is for him to aim higher.
Bitch, I've been deep breathing, okay?
Aim higher, you little shit. He's wearing an Enron hat. This is what I need for the video. How my fan with my merch took the record. All right, aim higher. I forgot if he does my shots or... Yeah, he doesn't have a Viper. He must be doing my shots. The Viper weighs a little faster, but kind of inconsistent for Trilogy on Master. Let's see if he aims high and aims true. Okay, you got the run, you got the panic. Aim. Good shot. Okay, aim high. It's nice and high. Okay. Oh, he's okay. Not quite optimal. But we'll give him a pass. He's late in the run. All right. Bing bong. Here it comes. Aim true. Nice. Going for the muffin. Imagine. You don't need a you don't need that king. Don't worry about the muffin. Go, go, go. Okay. Boom. 108.
Watch, chat.
Have you made original speedrun rounds for Hitman? Yeah, please check out my video that came out today on my YouTube, Viley.
Well, 2 more
About the
levels to
toilet
go.
strategy.
And one of them's train.
Which Hogwarts house do you belong to? It's too much. It's not that I'm laughing at your question. I think it's a great question. I just would take too long to answer it.
I gotta keep going.
So he's got a minute of save, so we can mess up a little bit on Mendoza. You can't really mess up on Train though, because there's no spot you rip on Train that gives you a minute of leeway. So, all right, Mendoza. This should be the same. This is a pretty straightforward strategy. Whoa, he kind of whooshed there. Sometimes they'll follow you if they get a little full. And they're fine. Okay. Looking good.
Nice slow unpack, Spect.
He's actually a little slow. This guy can catch you up going up the stairs. No, you're good. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's going to have less time to make the shot, though. So you drop this little coin here. So the target goes check it out and stands under the shandy. This is an important shot right here. Let's go. Nail this. He's got time. Okay, shoot quickly. Oh! Whoa! Through the fucking arm. Shoot to the right. Wow, he almost hit the lady's arm. That was risky. Okay. If he hits that arm, the run's over. He's flexing. Clean. Done. All right, hard part's over. He's definitely getting out. That means he's going to train. He's going to train. Ooh.
Well, it looks like we're going back to train, chat.
Oh.
It looks like we're going back to train.
Oh. Well, this could be it. Hey, this is big. Should we play his song? A Spectacore Train song.
Now, I am being presented with the possibility that I could do slow train. But to be honest with you, chat, I only know one way, and that is speed. I don't want to switch up my strats in the last minute. I'm just going to go with the fast train we've been rehearsing and do my best.
Giga Chad.
The night is young, alright? I'm not hitting a stretch before I do
So if you guys don't know, this is the song he made for me when I got my record. And so I'm going to play it for him as he goes for this.
Shut the fuck up. Stop lagging my chat.
He's lagging his chat.
I'm kidding. I love and appreciate this.
His laptop's overheating.
Just periods, alright? Just periods.
All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. So this is the new faster train. It's pretty good, pretty consistent. Woo! Oh! Okay. Walk, just walk, just walk. He's good. Okay. There's only one. Oh, there's only one thing left that could rip him.
We're gonna be too slow. Shit.
Say
If this guy turns around, throw it before he turns around.
Francois
Oh no!
is never far. You don't have to.
Actually, no. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, brother.
I hate this fucking run, bro. Why would I? Oh.
He rushed it.
3 seconds is what.
Bro, he got caught on the thing, pressing spacebar, and then it slowed him down, and then he got scared, so he rushed it. I think he had time to shut that door and hit this guy. Oh, you hate to see that.
Oh, that's so fucking.
What sucks
annoying.
is he even could have waited for the guy to turn around and. He could have waited because he had that much time saved. That's frustrating. Oh my god, dude! How many times I gotta tune in and watch this fucking sadness? This is hurting me.
Oh, I hate this guy, dude. Oh, it's literally because I hit.
I'm laughing because
space.
it's like hurting me. It's like this is making me physically uncomfortable. I just want to cheer on my boy. I want him to get it. Bro, this is what it feels like when you're watching me fight Demon of Hatred. This is what it feels like? Because this fucking sucks. This hurts. Ugh. Yikes. Hits you right in your fucking bones. Anyway. Bro, he has to go back to Paris. Oh, makes me want to vomit blood, dude. He has to go back to Paris after all that. Hitman speedrunning is brutal, dude. It's brutal. It's unforgiving. It's cruel. It's a cruel mistress. You press spacebar. His mistake was that he accidentally double tapped spacebar. And now the fucking runs over back to Paris. 40 minutes of great runs lost. Sag indeed. I don't want to watch anymore, but we'll listen. All respect to him. He'll get it. Also, by the way, can I say it? Scripted. I get it. He's trying to get fucking partner, dude. Scripted. I tune in. I shout out his stream. He always keeps failing at trains. So everyone's like, oh, I got to watch the next run. I get it. I get the fucking plan. This shit's scripted to get partner. It's happened like 4 times now. Stop farming me. I'm getting fucking extra super leeched here. I'm getting 9D chest. I get no content and he's getting all the content. I sound like LSF. This is me on my LSF alt. All right, let me eat some of this sop. Sekiro speedrun? Is there a really hype Sekiro speedrun? I'll watch it right now. You know what? I will. I will react. Oh my god. Speedrunner reacts to top Sekiro speedrun? Yeah, I'll do it right now. Link me. Which one's the coolest one? Time to... I can't believe it. He's literally... Every time I tune into his train, he's losing at a different later part of train. So eventually he'll get to the end. He's finding a... It's, let's see. Bro, what'd you say? You just paid off your student loans? Congrats, King. Oh, paid off my rent. I'm sorry. Bro, I just paid my rent and I had more money than I had last month after rent. Awesome. Big dub. Big fucking dub. This is the new world record? All right, I'll watch it. Congrats, King. All right, any percent speedrun in 1950. So this is under 20 minutes? Oh, sick. All right, I'm going to watch it, and I'll just put my camera here so that we can name this video, Atrioc gets the world record Sekiro speedrun. This has boss spoilers? I don't care.
Yeah, I think Chicago would be the OG one. Shit.
I'm going to just play... When I play the game, I want to play boss rushes from now on, I think.
I don't know how many there are. At least a fair few, though.
So I noticed he's jump kicking over and over. I guess that's faster. It looks goofy. All bosses is more hype? Yeah, but how long is
What
it?
do I want to eat as a snack? Probably just a classic bowl of cereal. Little honey bunches of oats action. Maybe Cocoa Pebbles if I'm feeling crazy.
Oh, you can't run
We'll
yet.
see.
He skips everything in this run? Oh, is it not fun then? I don't want... If he skips everything, what's the point of watching it? I want to watch like a sick one. It's cool? All right, we'll watch it. All right, so he starts off... Like, it's 20 minutes. We can watch it. We can give it a try. Ooh, a little fucking...
Cocoa
wall bounce
Pebbles
there?
absolutely go hard.
So I figured
So
most of the game is going to be running past enemies because there's no reason to fight anybody if you don't need to.
Magic Spoon? Nope.
Just zooming, dude.
Wait, no, I recognize that. It's like the
You're
cereal,
just zooming.
like the online cereal you ordered.
Oh! Wait, that was a cool little parkour.
I heard it's good.
Me running from my responsibilities.
A YouTuber that I watched had an ad spot for it in his video the other day. Shoutouts to Matt McMuscles. Freaking love that guy.
Freaking love that guy, dude.
He's not the only YouTuber.
So he dies
I
on purpose
watch.
there, even though he could beat
I
him.
watch like 4 or 5 pretty regularly.
You should do teardown speedrun.
It tastes
Teardown's fun to like
diet.
build creative ideas.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
know
it's so
what
much
you
fun to speedrun. I saw a teardown speedrun. It was like using, just like jumping on a piece of wood and
I'm
floating
not
over the
really
map.
looking for healthier cereal.
All right, he's gonna get to some combat pretty soon. I want to see how he deals with that.
satisfied.
What does he do about the chained ogre? That's what I want
I
to
mean,
know.
Honey Bunches of Oats is probably
Because as we all know, I beat the chained ogre in first try. Was it? Maybe second.
sort of healthy, right? Like maybe not super healthy, but probably a little bit, right? Or is it like Honey Nut Cheerios? Or
I think it was
like
first try.
you think Honey Nut Cheerios would
Wait,
be
what
like decently healthy, right? Compared to the more sugary looking
Chained ogre.
cereals?
Here we go.
And then it's not. It's maybe Honey Bunch.
So he doesn't look at the ogre.
He's -3. Everyone go crazy.
Okay. So he's not gonna fight the ogre. What about General Tensen? Nope, he's not fighting that. Okay.
Thank you for actually going crazy, Chip.
Okay. What about the big
Appreciate
snake?
the ego boost. And
What does he
that
do about
meter
the
right now,
snake?
Sucking.
Uh-oh, big snake's coming. What the hell? What the hell? That's not normal, right? The snake can't
that's a
keep
slow
up.
second try. I'm losing like all 3 of these seconds. But you know what? Sure.
The snake can't keep up with him.
It'll do.
Yeah, it feels like he has more jumps than me. I know he doesn't, but it feels like he does.
It'll definitely do.
He's like fucking... It's like resetting him on the wall or something. Okay. Well, this was,
Your high school history teacher would dunk Oreos in water.
This was, my name is... Does he have to fight him?
They just let anyone teach kids these days, huh? My god.
No, he's
The
not going to
youths
fight
are
him.
in danger.
He's going to climb on this tower and then climb on this roof and then... and he's out. Okay. Alright. Okay, so he's not fighting Gyobu. I assume he's not going to fight the bull either. Am I correct?
What is this pace? A perfectly normal one, but it looks insane because my early game and record is bad. Gotta love it.
This is a parkour heavy run.
Gotta love the first split time
How the
save.
fuck did he get the kill? Wait, if you skip him, you just get the kill? He gets the memory of Gyobu even though he didn't fight him at all? He ran off the cliff? That's fucking dumb. He couldn't find an opponent, so he killed himself? That's insane. That's actually a deep backstory. He's so hungry for war. Okay, now he's out of bounds. He's schmoving for sure.
Alright, what's the damage? Oh.
Okay.
Really slow second try.
He
Or was
got
that
the
third?
attack power.
I think it was second.
He lost time there. I know it seems like he's really fast, but I guess, you know, it's speedrun. Get better.
What?
Does he fight the lone shadow
We
swordsman?
got the stupid thing where Wolf, like, gets stuck on the tree for a second.
He does. There he
It's
goes.
so tilting when that happens.
Now, if he needs tips,
Throws me.
hey, Lil Aggie, is that your name? If you need tips fighting the purple shinobis, listen, I know you got the parkour down, but come to Papa, okay? This is actually my area of expertise, sort of my forte, and I have plenty of expertise I can offer you. I sort of know in and out the deep movement. In fact, I have a song that can help you with it, too.
Me off for the first double cannon attempt, too.
No, you guys, I said no backseating until I became a Sekiro player. Once I beat the game, of course, I got the brain rot myself. Now that I have the brain rot of having beaten it, I need to justify my self-worth that I got from beating it by constantly backseating everyone else who plays it. You understand? That's how it works. Because my life has become sadder since beating it, I must try to recapture that light by going in and constantly talking about how I have beaten it and this person. You understand? Okay. It's Dragon Rot. Yeah, it's the Dragon Rot. That was pretty good. Could have done it faster,
That's
but
still 0.61 off my gold. I thought we were gonna be like very, very close to it. Maybe new gold. Dang. I mean, we still got the kick attack there, which is slower than just.
all right, so he
fully
just
circle
yeets it off
strafing
the
him.
side. I've done this.
But like, you almost never even get the chance to fully circle strafe him, let alone actually execute that.
Where is he going right now? He's going to fight Snake
'Cause if he
Eyes.
backs up a
wow,
single time,
I did
like, if
speedrun
he goes-
strats unintentionally because I fought Snake Eyes
You just
right
gotta
after
go
Lone
for
Shadow
kick
myself.
instead. Why am I a goofball, Miz? What
Well,
did
let's
I
see
do?
if he uses my strategy of beating Snake Eyes, which is to maul at it for 3-4 hours. Let's see if he uses that one. So far the same.
Running more any percent? I finished what I was doing today. I
Yeah,
had
well-
extra time.
No, he's not getting hit enough. That's
I haven't been doing it all night.
not getting hit enough here, little Aggie.
It's just the after party.
No.
Yeah, we
Corner
finished the
camping,
toxic
really?
run.
No honor? Does he have to fight the monkeys?
Yeah, now if we get world record, the after party is super auto pets. For sure.
Where's the monkeys? Where's the big 2 monkeys? Oh, you haven't killed the other one yet? Stupid. You don't have to fight the big fucking 2
Well,
monkeys?
I mean, depending on when we actually get this record. If we get it
I
this
can't
run,
believe they thought of that.
then yeah, we got
That's
time
weird.
for it. But I'm ending stream in like an hour and a half-ish.
This guy is sort of if Stan speedrun Sekiro. Whoever said that in chat, you're actually dead on. Miklays? Yeah, this is actually... I'm getting a very Stans-like vibe from Lil Aggie here.
Good chicken. Now, I haven't done Wordle in 2 days.
This is Stans. This is fucking Stans.
Tragic.
This is Stans' long-lost twin. Holy shit!
Bree and I do them together, but Bree has not been home. Like, until I've already started stream.
Yeah, it's the no dead air policy.
Like, I don't want to do it without her.
Oh! Little parkour. Oh my god, that was actually kind of fucking nasty with it.
Yo, good death blow.
Should Bros v Pros him? It doesn't really make sense, but it would be dope to have a multiplayer Sekiro. Like, if you could do 1v1 with Sekiro combat, that'd be so sick. But it'd have to be LAN, because it would be so framed. Like, you couldn't do it online. Delay would ruin
Dude,
it.
the second try Wordle solve is so juicy. I've done it once. It was a couple days ago when the word was whack.
For Honor, I mean, maybe it could be fun.
So satisfying.
I just want, like, a really good sort of high-quality combat kind of game. 1v1. For Honor has slept on. It was fun to watch. They had like a little mini esport going on for a while. I remember they paid Twitch to promote it, and I was working on some campaigns for it. I liked watching it. All right, he's getting a lot of sugars and confettis. Oh, he's gonna snap this guy, huh? Now, I first tried this guy, so let's see if he has that same level of skill. Okay. Okay. Is he throwing ash at it?
Zooming!
Damn, that was actually kind of gangster. Hey, Lil Ag, you in here? Listen, bro.
That's
I
like
love the run.
Worst possible round done.
I love the run so far. Only thing I would say, listen, you have resources at your disposal. You have the world's foremost expert on fighting the Purple Shinobi, and you haven't reached out to me. And it's like, okay, it's fine. You don't have to reach out to me, but it feels, it just feels like a wasted opportunity because I really just have such a mastery of the Purple Shinobi fight. So, just, use me. Use me when you need to. Let's keep watching, though.
If I was just a little bit faster, I would have saved a whole nother second and maybe gotten a gold.
Bro, I clapped the Purple Shinobi in this run. You think I need tips? I mean, yeah, you clapped him, sure. But did you clap him? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. And if you don't know that, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I can't explain. You can't teach that.
I think I should still save like a little bit of time.
There's an art to it. There's an art to
maybe
it.
Not. We'll see. We're in a good position.
You did it too quick. That's the problem. That's part of the problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't have enough je ne sais quoi, you know?
World record misses frontside dojo. Can you believe that?
Did this guy also
It's one of
do?
the
Did
worst
Lil Aggie
hits you
also
can
do the
miss.
blindfolded run, or was that
Takes
somebody else?
forever to do again.
What's up, Falcius?
Seguro.
Oh, that's sick. I should check out that too. Oh, was it a different person? Oh. Yeti's saying it's a different person. Everyone else said, yeah, you did. So you guys all lied to me. Because Yeti wouldn't lie.
That was a
Whoa!
little close.
Wait, I want to see that again. That was slick. Oh my god! Actual shinobi strats! Huh, huh. Damn, that was slick! That was some Matrix shit.
Enough height. Enfrente de mí.
Okay. Okay. I feel bad for Genichiro, bro. I
Yeah.
feel bad for Genichiro.
I play in Spanish because it's funny. Did you hear those voice lines? They're great. They're iconic.
This is Hassan. This is a chatter that calls him out for reacting too much to stuff.
Okay, just need the good phase 3 RNG.
What the hell? Obviously, this guy needs me to teach him about the Mariah Carey.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus. Okay, we're way ahead. I can't believe that we actually got it. If we get this fast cutscene, it's a gold.
He doesn't have it. That's the second mistake. That's the second mistake. He's made 2 mistakes so far.
We got it.
Nice gold split. Making moves.
That was clean.
Bro. Bro.
Okay. So he's already, wait, over halfway done. He's well over halfway done.
Oh my god.
That's
that was
crazy.
So late. I thought I didn't get it.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, spooky.
Let me see that
I
again.
didn't get it. Oh my god, that was so late. I thought I didn't get it.
Hey, chat. You guys should tell Lil Aggie about how I independently discovered this first try on my run. Just let him know. How whenever I was playing, I was like, wait, the walls look like I could probably. I analyzed it and then I just sort of first try figured it out, knocked it out. In fact, I think I did it slightly better, but no big deal. Just like I knew.
Oh, spooky.
No, that's sick as hell. That's sick. Oh my god. Who knew that underneath every inch of ground is an eternal ocean?
Excellent round down. That's like max. Excellent.
We truly do live in a society.
I didn't realize it until this Genny, but like the RNG this run has been insanely good.
It doesn't, man. It's crazy because it's looked like he's got it all done. Like I haven't seen one
It
of
just
the
didn't feel like
RNG
that
is.
good a run because that double canyon was gross.
I guess it must be in some of the ways the enemies hit or whatever. Okay, wait, what the fuck is happening? What? Okay, he's not even under the ground anymore. He's swimming in the sky. Holy fuck. Of course. To stop swimming, go into the water. He believes in Buddha. That explains it. Purple Shinobi never taught me this when I was training with him. And I think... I feel like I got gypped on the school.
The dog is late. Why'd you stop?
The dog is late?
He was being such a good boy, and then he just stopped. Like
does the
2
dog
feet
matter?
away from where he needed to get to. Whatever. We got another really good round though. We're maybe still on gold pace if this has a good finish.
Wait, so...
This is still really good.
Genichiro the
There's
only
nothing to
boss he
worry about.
fights? I like that he's outrunning the fucking soul emblems. This is funny. Yeah, every section is a different skip. Alright, here's the monkey.
Funky camera for a second there.
Yeah, yeah. For a second there, the camera was funky. What the fuck is happening?
Okay.
Bro, the poor monkey just wants to fight.
I thought it'd be like 2 seconds going.
Yeah, good thing the camera wasn't funky there, though.
I mean, with the dog not cooperating, like it was definitely gonna lose time, but like, dang. Oh well, still -7. Still good. Still good. BBT 1939. That's insanity.
Oh. Okay. So, by this logic, he's like only a few minutes from being done with the game. He got the monkey. He got the thing from the monk. He beat Genichiro.
Oh my god. It's happening,
So he's
dude.
gotta get
I
the
just need
4
to not
monkeys.
fucking choke. I'm not going for that fast warp here. It's not worth it.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait. Oh my god. So this little kid's island is like just an area outside the map? And he just swam to it? It doesn't actually load a new area? Oh my, it's not even a new load. It's literally connected on the main overworld? That's crazy.
Fuck my controller. Oh, thank God you can't cancel this warp once you start it. I've never been more nervous for this jump into air swim in my life.
Interesting. Okay, so he's basically at the end. He dropped his controller? Hey, I've been there, bro. I've been there. Next time, try spiking it. You probably have a wireless controller, though. Or a better cable.
Okay.
Nice jump. Okay, then pick up the wrong controller. Okay, so now he's swimming. What the fuck?
RNG wise, unless I get literal like the worst
What
thing
the
ever,
fuck?
I'm guaranteed to get this. I just need to not mess up.
Okay, so he's going for bad guy ending. And you gotta fight Emma. I have not done this fight. Oh, this is just an honest to God fight, huh? No, there's no... Is this spoilers? That's fine. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do the boss rush. Although if I have to do this to get the boss rush, I guess I will do it. I already watched the video. I watched the video of best
That was
bosses, so
scary
I've
fucking
been spoiled.
finish. That's really slow. It was really slow.
That looked fast to me. I wonder if she's...
It's okay. It's like fine. Again, as long as I don't get the worst luck ever, it's fine.
I know he's, but this Ishin is not. This is old man Ishin. So it's not like the super, the gat wielding, spear wielding. It's old cringer Ishin. Yeah.
That's a good death blow.
I think then I did the right ending, right? If I was gonna do one playthrough on stream, I think the one I did was the most hype. Old man Ishin is considerably harder. Listen, I haven't tried it, but I think you're probably capping because every video I saw said the opposite. Literally every single one, and on Reddit.
Oh my god. Okay, it's so slow. I think we actually maybe missed sub 1950. I don't know, dude. It was so slow. It's definitely a record.
World record!
No, we got it. 49, right? Dude!
Pog!
Dude! Come
Speedrunner,
on!
bitch! That's awesome. Congrats. I was hype. It was basically like, I guess which makes sense, but it wasn't, it was way more about the parkour, which is also really cool than the combat. It was like a parkour-based speedrun, which was sick. I was impressed. All Soulsborne 80% are mostly parkour. That makes sense. That makes sense. First time catching you live. Love the YouTube. Hey, thanks. Firewall Dust. Appreciate it. We're trying to get the YouTube back. I had a couple days off. We had to reevaluate our content. Hopefully the toilet video does well. Hey, chat, I think I have to end a little early today to spend some time with Ari that I didn't do last night. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back tomorrow. I would like to send you for the last time, hopefully. Actually, is he? He's not close. He's on fucking. He's not. I was gonna send you to Spectacore stream. I think. I actually think it might make him play worse. You can check it out. I think you know what I'm gonna host is Yasuo. I'm gonna host Yasuo. Oh, Lil Aggie. Oh, is Lil Aggie live? Oh yeah, we'll go to him. That's a great idea. Oh, I didn't know he was live. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what we'll do. We check out his speedrun. He's doing speedruns right now. No hit runs. Holy shit. Check him out. And remember that just because he exists doesn't mean you have to stop watching stands. They are actually different people. Lil Aggie. Okay. Bye. All. Hey, it's today Thursday. Tomorrow, Reddit recap. Tomorrow, big Reddit recap. If you guys want to tune in tomorrow, I would highly recommend it. We have some kind of amazing new Forehead song. There's a bunch of videos, I think. Tomorrow's going to be a banger Reddit recap, so tune in tomorrow. Should be sick. Check it out. And much love. Thanks for watching today. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.